Hello again, welcome back to Gorzart's free piano lesson 1.3 in C major. And I have positioned the camera a little, hopefully better, so you can see the keyboard better. And anyway, we're going to pick up where we left off the last time, and we were talking about the C tonic position, the three notes of C major starting on C is C, E, G. We're using fingers, our 5 fingers. Start with the left hand on C, the middle finger on E, the thumb on G, then your right hand on C, the thumb on C, the middle finger on E, and the pinky on G. And so we go C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, C. Then descend using the same notes, C, G, E, C, G, E, C, G, E, C. Go backwards and forwards until you get comfortable doing that. And we are gonna now well, I said that was in the tonic position. You know, we've got the degrees. We're in C major still, and assuming that C is the first note, it's also the first degree. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and then start over again on C. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, first, second, third, and so forth. And the degrees, you know, in most music today, most of the pop music and the gospel music, blues, soul, rock, you know, whatever you're playing, 90% of it is gonna you'll hear, if you, especially if you're playing with a band, you know, they might say use the 1 chord, the 4 chord, and 5 chord. That's just simple 3-chord rock and roll. The 1 chord being C, it's the first degree. The 4th degree, the 4 chord, would be the F. If you start on C, 1, D is 2, E is 3, F is 4, and you use that you play that F chord the same way that you do the C chord. Start on F with the thumb, the 3rd finger on A, and the 5th finger on C. You just put your hand on the keyboard, 1 finger for a key. And the G is gonna be the 5th degree, and the 5 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in C major, the 1 chord is C, the 4 chord is F, the 5 chord is G, and then back to the 1 chord. And the majority of popular music it incorporates the 1 chord, the 4 chord, and the 5 chord. Another chord that is real popular and used a lot is the 6th degree. And the 6th degree, you play it the same exact way. Start your thumb on the 6th note, which is A in the key of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your one note on A, your first finger on A, your middle finger on C, and your pinky on E. And the reason it's called the relative minor, the 6th degree, is always the relative minor of the key you're playing in. And the reason it's called that is because it has the same order of notes in the key of A minor. Those notes are the same exact notes as the key of C. It's all white notes. You play from A to A. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now, let's review the first and second inversions of C major. And I'm just going to play an octave C in the left hand bass. And the inversions, if you're in what we call the first degree, is also known as the tonic position. The first degree is called tonic. The 4th degree, the 4th chord, is called subdominant. And the 5th degree is called dominant. And you'll hear a lot of times the dominant chord referred to as a dominant 7th. You play that dominant 7th, G, and you also play the 7th degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a dominant 7. It's G7. And the dominant 7 chord in the key of C is G7. Okay, so there's a formula to remember the chords in the major scale. If you're in the key of C, and C is the easiest key to learn in, simply because we're going to play all white notes. Okay, start with your thumb on the C, middle finger on the E, pinky on the G. That is C major. Move your whole hand up one key. You just hold your hand rigid and move it up. Put your thumb on the D, your middle finger on the F, and your pinky on the A. And that's going to be D minor. Move it up one key again. Put your thumb on E, your middle finger on G, your pinky on B, and that's going to be E minor. C, D minor, E minor. We're now at the 4th chord, the 4th degree, which is F. Move your whole hand up, just do the same thing. thumb on F, middle finger on A, and pinky on C. That's the 4th degree. It is F major. Move it up one more key. Put your thumb on G, middle finger on B, pinky on D, and that is G major, and that's your dominant chord, and you can also use a dominant 7. Or it is used frequently, the dominant 7, probably especially in classical music and older gospel tunes that, you know, actually go right by the rules. And they're not rules, they're just, it's just the way it is. Okay, move your hand up one more key, put your thumb on A, middle finger on C, pinky on E, and that is the 6th degree, the relative minor of C, which is A minor. Okay, the 7th degree is the one that's different, but it is the same shape. You use the same fingers on the same keys. Your one finger, your middle finger, and your pinky. Thumb on the B, middle on the D, and the pinky on F, and that is going to be B diminished. And the formula for remembering the chords of the major scale is always, regardless of what key you're in, whatever your one chord is, which is always your 1st degree, and we're in C major, and the formula is major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, and then you start over again. Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, major. That's the 2nd degree, D minor. 3rd degree is E minor. 4th degree is F. 5th degree, G, or G7. 6th degree is A minor. 7th degree is going to be B diminished. Then start over again. 1st degree, major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, major. Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished. Major, minor, minor, major, major, to minor, minor, diminished. Okay. Practice hard this week. Have fun.